Half Radio.
Half Radio. You're listening to Half Radio.
The latest hits, oldest, greatest memories, latest gist, news, sports, information, all on Half Radio. Who plays the biggest sound? We do. We are Half Radio. 247 around the world, non-stop. This is Half Radio, the radio for the society.
Hi guys, it's your girl, the WJD, and you are listening to AFAC Online Radio, the radio for the society and the radio for me and you. Okay guys, today I'll be diving, but not really like diving, but I'll be diving into the sea, but not too deep. Okay, today I'll be talking about, you don't know yet. Okay, I'll be talking about being creative, how to stay creative, the causes of creative blog and all of that. Okay, let me just, because I said I'll be diving. So let me just dive a little, let me just go into the river. So if you want to stay creative, either as a writer or an artist, one need to be consistent. Being consistent is the key, because consistency actually takes one to the right path, to the right road, and gives it opens the door for every opportunity, every outcome, every platform you want to go into or you want to dive into. I'm using the word dive lately because I think that dive is something part of me. I want to dive into opportunities too. Okay, I said that consistency. So when you are hardworking, also you write every day, you draw every day, you stay on content, you do not lose content. That is what consistency is. But sometimes, some things just come to us, like we do not just feel that hard to work or to do something that we always love to do. So there are courses of writer or creative blog and writer's blog and creative blog. And it goes like this. For every creative blog, there's always procrastination. It's always mismanagement of time, the kind of friends one keep, and lastly, dropping everything. Probably you do not have the content, you do not have inspiration, like no zeal to work, nothing to do, and all of that. So procrastination is when you procrastinate. Probably an inspiration came to you in a very stressed time, and you'll be like, oh, let me sleep, I need to sleep, I'll remember this thing later. But unfortunately, not everyone have that kind of memory to remember what they've thought. So sometimes I even beg God, because sometimes I have this procrastination and I beg God, please don't let me forget. But unfortunately, I forget. I'll not be asking God, what was that thing you gave me the other time? I forgot. What was that thing you gave me the other time? I'll not be using another scenario to remember what God had. But unfortunately, it has gone. So I'll just, when another one comes, I'll jot it down. So procrastination actually make one lose content and make one go into creative blog. So mismanagement of time, when you do not know how to use your time, you do not schedule yourself well, you play too much, you press your phone too much, and you just let time go. Because they say time waits for no man, although it's always on its own. It interacts with no one, but we are the one interacting with it, but it waits for no one too. So it's kind of friend, this circle of friend you keep, the kind of friend you keep. You should know, or you should take note that, okay, do they have my content? Do they have what I have? Or are they smart? Can they put me on when I need them? Like, can they give me inspiration? Can I just, snap at them and tell, okay, please, I need you to give me something at this very moment, please? And can they do that? Are your friends like that? Your circle of friends, the kind of friends you keep, do they do that? Do they give you right content? And do you also give your friends the right content? Because you cannot just keep collecting. You have to give out too. So when you give, they must give you, and when they give you, you give out too. So same thing, like vice versa. And lastly, for courses of writers blog or creative blog, is dropping everything. When you do not have the content anymore, you do not have the zeal to work anymore, probably because of the friends you keep, and probably because you procrastinate. So that is it. So it's my creative people at home, to my artists at home, those who draw, those who paint, those who do things that I like. Let me just throw these questions to everybody, not only to those who are creative, but also to those who want to be creative, because sometimes those who are not in the game actually knows more than those in the game. So I just want to know, because I do not know all. I learn every day. I want to learn again. I want to know this one. How do one stay creative? And how can one stay on top of the game? I want to be in the game so bad because I've been playing badly these days. I want to be like Ronaldo. I want to be like Messi in the game, in this, writing game. I want to be the best. I want everyone to be the best. So how can one stay on top of the game? How can you be creative? How do one stay creative? And how can you be creative? So you can just pour out your mind. So just let me know. You can just send your response to at AFAC Online Radio on Instagram and at AFAC Radio on Twitter. So just send your reply and all of that. I might even be doing an hashtag moment. So probably when you're listening, and you can just do the hashtag. I'll put it on my status when it's time for me to upload on the website. So how do one stay in the game? How do one stay creative? So this period of social distancing, I think is the best time to actually stay creative and be productive as well. So because there are plenty of time to do so, to write, to draw, to paint, to do all those things that I like, writing and drawing. So I just want, because we cannot just keep staying at home, pressing our phone. What do we do? What kind of content do we read? What should we do at this particular period? Should we just keep pressing our phone, going on Twitter, then from Twitter going to WhatsApp, from WhatsApp going to Instagram, and all of that? So there are some programs, or there are some sites, or there are some stuffs you need to sign up for. Like maybe you can actually sign up for Udemy Academy, get some certificates online, write, and you can just download this Medium app or Quora app, and have your works published. Send your poems out to people who know, and probably So when you write to Medium, or when you write on Medium and Quora, and you send your work, send the links to your friends to read, it can actually give you reviews and actually criticize your work, because criticism actually build one mentally. It builds so you can get what is lost in your content. It's just like showing what the way. I know some people that don't like criticism, but like actually bad on them. So you being someone who accepts criticism is actually good, because you actually stay on top of the game. But this is the only thing that I know of staying on top of the game. I know there are so many things to stay on top of the game, and this is the only one, being able to take criticism. So I need you guys to tell me how to stay on top of the world. So I think I've given you one reason or one way to stay on top of the game. So you guys should just send how to stay on top of the game. Send your responses. I want to be on the game. I need to be there too. Like, I'm lacking content. You guys are my friends now. You guys are my people that can lead me on. So taking criticism is actually good, to be honest. It's what's building me, because I send my works to my friends they criticize. Oh no, what you've done there is not good. Do it this way, do it that way. Okay, we are learning every day. I'm not God that knows all. I'm human, so let me just accept all praises, appreciation, criticism, blah blah blah, and I'll get there in time, inshallah. So this period now, social distancing, COVID-19 is actually real. Please, it is not politics playing. It doesn't stop one's faith. One can do all praying activities and all of that. One can do it in our houses. Like, we should just stay safe. We should do everything. We should stop everything. Like, all those things we are doing, all those public public whatsoever that we do, we should stop it. We should actually have the social distancing, because if you did not stay in your house, one way or the other, you might just your family might just put them in trouble. So just stay in your house, stay aware, be aware of what is going on. The internet is there for us. You should be calm, don't panic, and stay safe, because this is all we have. The world is not ending soon. So we just have to, support ourselves. We should all join hands by not shaking hands and by not hugging. So we should join hands in this fight. So no shaking of hands and no fighting anybody. We just want to fight this virus and let it go. So this is the best time for us, to stay creative. We're in our house. We are doing maybe self-isolation, social distancing in our house. So just write and, do what is best. Let everyone gain from your knowledge. And do not forget to send to AFAC Online Radio on Instagram how to stay creative and how to stay on top of the game. And you can also send to Twitter or AFAC Radio on Twitter. You can follow your girl too on Twitter at Limadisa on Twitter. LEEMAH_DEESAH Limadisa. So I'm your girl, the WGD. So do not forget to keep listening to AFAC Online Radio, and we will be here for you every time, every day, every week, every month. So do not forget to keep listening, self-distancing, and keep listening to AFAC Online Radio. We are here for you. We'll always be there for you. Bye.
Salam please, Mr. Producer.
AFAC Radio. AFAC Radio.
AFAC Radio. You're listening to AFAC Radio.
The latest hits, oldest, greatest memories, latest gist, news, sports, information, all on AFAC Radio. Who plays the biggest sound? We do. We are AFAC Radio, 247 around the world, non-stop. This is AFAC Radio, the radio for the society.